Rollin Humidor, and today we have two special guests.
Two special. Yeah,
two special.
Two special. We'll keep it two on that.
I love the two. Hey.
Hey, man, so today, man, on the PSSITA Podcast, we got two very, very special people, like we said, man. So we're going to start with our first person, man, very local person, very, very influential, very inspiring, very powerful person. So for no further ado or delay, he is a hip-hop artist rooted here in Nashville, Tennessee. His name reflects his motto, not being afraid, 2Live. He embraces individuality as keys to success. He's also educated. He signed with Boulevard Records in 2019 while completing his degree in mass communications at Tennessee State University. Shout out to Big Blue. He has also shared the stage with high-profile acts like the Migos, Yo Gotti, Young Thug, Cardi B, building significant visibility in the local and broader hip-hop scene. So he's going places, guys. He's also a philanthropist in the community as well. An initiative called the Butterfly Nation, blending arts, mentorship, and wellness and education to uplift the underprivileged communities here in Nashville. He also has a media engagement. He's an active beyond music. He works with local urban radio, 99.3 The Streets, and directs a TV show, Shine, and co-founded a music tech platform called the Plek app. So guys, no further ado or delay, man, let's invite our guest, the one and only 2LiveBre.
Yes, thank you. You done made me feel good on here.
Hey, I had to lay it out
the cigars and everything. I feel luxury in here.
Got you a nice little sip of the Reverence Bourbon for the first time, man.
You know, let me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good day.
Yeah. So you told me that's your first time like ever hearing about it.
Yeah.
And little do we know, we have a mutual friend, Daisha McBride. So he's the guy that taught me the game about bourbon. So man, I appreciate you trying on the first time on our platform, man, and we're gonna pay homage to you today, man.
I appreciate it.
That's our slogan at Records.
Man, thank you for inviting me here. Thank you for letting me have a sip. Shoot, Jason, he my guy too. You know, so we all family, we all one. I had to bring my friend with me today. Daisha McBride in the building, you know what I'm saying? We on this promo run right now. We promoting our show. It's October 24th, 2025 at the Eastside Bowl.
Yeah.
And she a legend. I'm gonna let her talk to y'all and introduce herself because she came all the way from Nashville to the city and just took over the city. So I'm gonna let you tell them who you are, on your platform.
Nice to meet y'all. Nice to meet y'all. Daisha, I'm good, man. I'm kind of like Bree said, I'm an artist as well. Met Bree years ago when I was really like trying to see like who was doing music in the city, and through a mutual friend I met Bree, and we just been locked in since then. But I had a real nice run I think the past couple years. Been about to go on my first tour. Did a documentary with Queen Latifah in 2023, and the documentary was basically highlighting me doing hip hop in Music City, where it's defined to the world as like country music city. So just like me, and what it's been like as me as like a black queer woman doing hip hop here in the city. So just a lot of cool things like that. Performed at the BET Awards in 2023. And had a song that was going crazy, and just man. So it's just really kind of built me to where I am here, and now we're just here focused on doing this show October 24th. It'll be a co-headliner show with Bree, myself, and Tim Gent, who's from Clarksville. So it's just kind of like a real Tennessee thing, like just bringing everybody together and just celebrating. And so we trying to pack that thing out.
Let's get it started. I see Bree trying to get a cigar license.
Yeah, go ahead and light me up, man.
You know,
shoot, this is so luxury over here. You look.
Oh yeah.
Let's get so good, make you want to smack your mouth. Yeah, hit me.
So let's go and put some smoke in there, man. Let's get the background of both of you guys, man. Start with you, Bree. You've been a very influential person in the community, man. What is your why behind doing music?
My why, bro. I started. My dad was heavy, just he grew up in North Nashville, Salem town, so he had like a lot of adversity. He was in the streets very hard, And then my mother, she was working 3 jobs just to make sure we had food on the table. So grandma was taking care of me. So all we had was like pencil and paper.
Mm-hmm.
And what I made on my pencil and paper was lyrics. At the time, I thought it was just a journal. So music, it really manifested into this big thing. I put my dreams on paper and didn't know I would be doing anything I'm doing today. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I was just trying to express myself so I could connect to all these kids want to do music. I don't care if you want to be a superstar. You just doing it because you just need something to express. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why we put these kids in the juvenile. The ones that was in the juvenile, we started bringing music to the juvenile. Then when they get out of juvenile, I put them in studios outside in the community and start putting them with resources. I'm like, I know what it means to them. I know it's deeper than making a song. It's like somebody actually sitting and listening to you. I remember when somebody, yeah, I just want somebody to listen to me. That's what I really wanted. I wanted my dad to be like, when he come home from doing what he was doing, he was like, listen to my record. Literally, that's all I wanted. All I wanted was my mind. So music was helping me be able to be vocal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what all us artists want. We necessarily, we love the fans and people, but we want people to understand our story. So that's what I feel.
So you've been writing since what? Well, what age?
Sheesh. Shoot, before I even knew how to write, I felt like I was spelling words wrong. maybe 10. I got my first studio. I was in a closet at Fetty Beats' house. It was at the age of 13. And Wesley Crusher picked me up at John F. Kennedy Middle School, was taking me to the studio. And it was crazy. That was a Boys and Girls Club that connected that and made that happen. And that's where you see me at now, from a Boys and Girls Club performing at a pep rally and making all the schools go crazy. And that support from a school and a Boys and Girls Club just transpired to make everybody get hip.
So 13 is when you recorded your first song, basically, and then you put it out there, and that was, how did it make you feel, man?
It made me feel crazy because hearing myself back, that's at the time when we had little CDs, so I was in the era at the end of when you could press CDs up and go to schools. It was like the final years of it. I got to experience it, so put me in the box. So I was moving, we sold them at the school, you know what I'm saying, and I remember going in the hallway and like I could yell squad, the whole school, squad down the edge of the hallway, because I was the only person that was able to do that, because at the time everybody couldn't get in the studio. You had to have money to get in the studio, right? Some type of backing. So it was like having that type of support and being able to perform at that time. I was performing with like Lil Peanut and Mind's Behavior, and it was a lot of other artists that was on the rise on that young wave that we was Jacob Lattimore, list goes on. So being able to be the youngin of that crew and being in that space at that time and learning the ropes, I seen how it motivated the other kids around me very early on. I seen the impact that me behind the mic, how I can give so many other people joy to dance. So that's how it made me feel then.
Wow. So Daisha, you had that same type of story, or like you got into music?
Yeah, I mean, so for me, like I said, I'm from Nashville, so I didn't actually grow up listening to a lot of rap, a lot of hip hop. I grew up listening to a lot of like rock and folk and country, but my family, like my aunts, uncles, my parents, they're both from Mississippi. So during the summer, I would go down to Mississippi.
What part of Mississippi?
Deep Mississippi. Okay, so you know where Jackson is?
Yeah.
They from like a small town, like an hour and a half outside of Jackson, called Black Hawk. Or Vaden, Mississippi. Yeah, they like right there. But it's, I mean, the sticks, like, like I'm talking about my mom and my dad met because they literally they grew up together, like went to the same middle, like elementary school all the way up, and they only had like 20 kids in their graduating class, like super small. So I would go to Mississippi on the summers and, hang out with my cousins. I got a big family, and that's when they showed me, like, I was listening to like hip hop, like Big Crit and like folks like that, and I'm like, what is this? And so I would go back home in Knoxville where nobody else was really listening to that, but like I'd be on on YouTube when like YouTube was first getting started, and I'm playing, and I'm like, this is so cool. Like, I just thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and so I was like, man, let me just see. And so I started writing poetry, just like to just express myself. And then the poetry grew into spoken word, and I was like a cold spoken word artist for a while. And then I was like, well, let me just like see if I can make a little rap. And so I wrote my first rap when I was like 10. So when you said 10, I was about the same age too. Literally, it was
10 for Tennessee.
10, big 10. And it was for Father's Day, and I literally wrote my dad a Father's Day rap, and I was like, yeah, he gonna love it. And it was actually like decent for like a little 10-year-old, and he was like, nah, like I think there's something there. So I just kept writing, kept doing covers, and like just kind of turned it into a career. Like when I went to college, I went to MTSU and majored in music business because I knew like, I think I want to do this for real.
Right.
I want to like know what I'm doing when I get into the industry. And so it's always been music for me. There was never really a plan B. This was always plan A for me.
So like I'm foreign to like you know that journey. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody got a journey, so to speak. But my thing is we all need that guy.
Right.
Like I said, Jason mentored me to create a bourbon. Like in music, you gotta have somebody that helps y'all along the way. Not necessarily a manager, but say like a confidant or something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you should go this route. You know what I'm saying? Do, like help you. You know what I'm saying?
It's your best interest, man.
Your best interest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have somebody coming up. Like they saw your gift.
I didn't.
Okay.
I did it, but it's just because in Nashville, it's like we had this guy. His name is Mr. Mac. Mr. Mac, he was like how Lito was to y'all. That's how Mr. Mac is in Nashville, and I used to listen to him. But like I don't even think I've ever met him. But it was always just like. He's the only person I ever saw coming out of Knoxville doing this. Right. Like he got this song called "Where You From," and it went crazy. But it got Lito on the remix. Wow. It had like Gotti on the remix.
That's
like just real Tennessee. I'm playing for
it.
It's a classic. Like if you know, like I think Jelly Roll's on the tape. Like like so that's how I was exposed to a lot of
like what's going
on. Yeah. But I didn't really have like a mentor or somebody who was pouring into me. It was kind of just like. I'm
just going with it.
I'm just figuring it out.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah.
For me, I think early on I didn't really have that. I had like my community as that mentor place. Like it was a guy named Wes that was really in my corner. Like and then like people like Day Lucy, Petty Kane, G Slab. They would sneak me into the adult night hip hop nights, and it was helping me out a lot to develop my performance style. But like. As the time went on, Buck, Quanti Cash, and Star, they all was supportive and, text me. Jelly was like one of the heavy people before everybody that supported me out of everybody. So, I remember a time Jelly did the Hot Chicken Festival and he like, bro, I listen to you every day. And just to hear him say that, and it wasn't the Jelly Roll we know now, it was just a Jelly Roll that was touring. And he was the only one really touring for me coming out of college at the time. And he was like, I listen to you every day, you on my playlist. And he said, Star, come over here, we need to take a picture with Bree, he's next up right now. And he was one of the first people that genuinely embraced me that night. And then I think Buck actually performed that night too. But he always had this like his aura was like very like just Buck got a big energy, from when you first meet him. And then as time goes on, he just started calling me and reaching out. Like it was a time off the really cameras and stuff. He connected Billy Ray Cyrus with me when Lil Nas X had a song like man, Breathe the real Nashville, and he had a song with Billy Ray Cyrus on Christmas that he dropped, and he was just. Buck always been in my corner. He has his time when he go off and you don't know where the hell he at. But he always come. He texted me yesterday and just was like, hey, like keep going. I see what you're doing. You're doing stuff that ain't been done. And I just appreciate the small messages and gems of like. Then he surprised me last September. And he came on stage or something like that. And he was like, I'm passing the torch to Bree in front of everybody. And that was a big thing that he could do. Especially for my people that support me because I say to everybody I'm the Nashville outcast because I'm not really trying to be in a mix of nothing. I just want to be me. I don't want to necessarily be compared to what it once was. Like I just want to create something new and fresh.
So for the viewers, describe 2LiveBre genre. Are we gonna put it like that? What's your style?
We gotta get a little luxury on it. I say the taste buds of my music. No, it's just I look up to Pharrell a lot.
Okay.
And I look up to like Andre 3000.
All right.
And then I got a lot of like the Outkast, Nelly, like a lot of this new project that y'all will be hearing, and everybody's going crazy about Southern Country Girl. It's including a lot of guitars because I always had love for guitars. When I first started, it was every song was coming from a guitar. I just got away from it a little bit because I was in college turning up at TSU University, Tennessee
Shout out
State.
Big Blue.
So Big Blue. I think like it's just my genre is just very, it's just infused and I'm bending the corners on like just I want people to realize like it's no limits to what you create.
Right.
And that's one thing I respect about you. Like since day one, she's been on that same curve of like, bro, you you can't put me in a box. I am in a box.
Right.
And then when you come see me at a show, you realize that. Like, I feel like the people that have been supporting me over the years at all these sold out shows locally, and then when I did my independent tour, they already knew Southern Country Girl was gonna come because my shows is so genreless. Like, I perform, I strip down things, and I bring live instrumentation out. So the people that really tapped in, they know what's going on.
I want to open a conversation. I want to get your input too, because like I see music now. Like, of course, you got hip hop, country, pop, all these genres. You know, back then you saw that type of division, but now you see, like you did Southern Country Girls. It's a country thing. You see Beyonce going out there.
Yeah.
We saw Jeezy perform here with an orchestra.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I see music not being genreless. You know what I'm saying? So do y'all see that wave, or like how does that look going forward?
I mean,
for sure.
yeah.
I mean,
What would we call it if you had to put a name to it? Because you can create it right here, like I said, it's you now, and we putting it in the air.
See that I don't even know. Like, and for me, the concept of genre for me is fading really, because it's like I think as an artist too, I never want to be put in a box. That's my thing, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you look at me on socials, my name on socials is the rap girl. So of course people expect me to rap, but then when you go listen to my discography, it's like, what you doing? There's a little country in there, there's a little pop in there, there's a little R&B in there, and so it's like I never want to be put in a box. And it's like, you know, when you look at the big artists of today, like, let's take Drake for an example, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, Drake, when he started out, you know, he was a rapper, but he was like that smooth R&B, you know, he was first, you know, light skin, sing to your girl, and then it's like, then the next album, it's like, wait, no, Drake is rapping, and then the next album after that, Drake is got the Afro joints going on. Next after that, he doing house music.
That's what inspires me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, I just feel like a good music is good music.
This how I think. I feel like rap is the delivery.
Yeah.
Hip hop is the actual genre and the style. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're a rapper, you can go anywhere and get off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So when people say rap, I'm like, now everybody ain't a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really over here or whatever. Like, you do hip hop, but like rappers is like Wayne's my favorite. I done heard Wayne get on Rockstar. Like, I had to Drop the World. One of my favorite songs. Where he on a rock band with what's your boy to be on the drums?
Travis Barker.
And I'm like, bro, this dude just an artist. You know what I'm saying? I can't put Wayne in the box. So I think he's the pioneer. Like, I feel like what y'all doing.
I love that.
Yeah, I see that going in that direction.
My perspective, like, I just like being categorized as an artist. Like, period. Don't put me in your top 5 rapper. I need to be your top 1 artist.
I was telling somebody the other day, like, I feel like coming up and like I was listening to like Missy, Busta, Ludacris, people like that. That's who was really influential with me. And it's like, growing up, I used to tell people, like, I want to be the best rapper in the room. I want to be able to bar anybody up. If Jay-Z standing right there, I want to be able to go toe to toe with Jay-Z. Now, as I've gotten older, I tell people I just want to be the best artist in the room. Because oftentimes the best rapper in the room is not the best artist in the room. Like these battle rappers, that out rap everybody. But name a battle rapper who has a record that you can name. You can't. So it's like, for me, I've had to shift.
Somebody working on it.
But it's like, for me, I got out of that. Let me be the best rapper in the room. I want to be the best artist in the room. I want the best song in the room. So that's kind of how I look at it.
Let me ask this question. This is going for you, Bree. Going back when you started the journey on Netflix, how did that whole journey begin?
Man, it's crazy. Because a lot of people don't know I was really supposed to be on the 4th. And the 4th flew me out and everything like that, but I was in a contract situation that didn't allow me to be on it. And they all wanted me to be on the 4th. And I was hurt by it. I was like, man, because for me, I always carried this guinea pig mentality for Nashville because I was the first to do a lot of things for our younger generation. So, like, going out there, you know, walking in Hollywood, I had a fur coat on, wilding, you know, and like meeting, you know, at the time Diddy people and DJ Khaled people, and just being around them type of people, I was like, wow, this is big, this is unbelievable. Came back in town, I wasn't on the show because, you know, the dude was like, I ain't letting him out of contract, he my artist, cool. Bet. I get there, I'm back at the crib, Malik passes away. My best friend that grew up with me. You know, everybody know. I'm in there. I'm still killing everything on camp. You know, I get a call Sunday. Somebody want me to come. It's homecoming week. I took homecoming. It was the homecoming I did with NBA YoungBoy, and I think it was NBA YoungBoy, Young Thug, Crazy, sold out, the biggest homecoming we had.
Yeah.
I hosted that joint. Next day they said, hey, come drive to Atlanta and do an audition for a TV show. They didn't say what the TV show name was. We go out there, we in this janky hotel. I'm talking about motel, not a hotel.
Oh, wow.
Lotel. And I'm like, bro, I done wasted my drive, but I always move off energy. Some guy that's real good to me, he told me to make the drive, and we did it. It was me, T. Willie at the time, blazing in the car, and they rolled with me down there, and I did this like interview, and they heard my story, and then they wanted me to perform, you know, and I did it, and it was two white ladies, I'll never forget them, and they started crying when they met me, and they were like, bro, we just feel your spirit. They said, just stay alive, and you're gonna be on this show. That's what they told me, stay alive. Crazy. Yeah. My name wasn't even changed all the way yet to 2LiveBre, and I came back home, like, man, you know, time goes by, it was like 2 months after, you know, and I'm in the library at TSU, I get a call from, I want to say Bianca, and she's like, this is Jesse Collins' team, and we want to fly you out to Atlanta to do this TV show, da-da-da. I'm like, what? You know, like, we're going to get your flight today, da-da-da-da-da. Cool. I literally asked TSU, I'm like, can I go? They're like, man, you can do all your classes online, do your thing, we believe you, we behind you, because the teachers at the time at TSU, they were doing classes on me at the school, at the MassCon building, Richie, Ariel. I go out there and just do my thing on a TV show, but it all happened so quick. But the thing that I learned from that whole experience was like, it's levels to it, you know, because it's artists that y'all don't even know that was on a TV show that is our celebrities today. Like Callie, she was on the show, she didn't make the cut. Treaty, she was on the show, she didn't, like, it's all these people that's like our today superstars. Yeah. They were actually in that room with us in that Atlanta, Georgia. Wow. And it's like they really that first show, I can say they really scouted the best talent in the world. Right. And we was in the room all together, and it's crazy we all connected, but it's weird to me to see how it's about time, and it's not necessarily about who's the best. We all the best, really. You just gotta stay consistent. Then being in Hollywood, we was actually in Sunset Boulevard. So like it was around the Super Bowl time, like they talking about Super Bowl commercials while we're on set. They talking about across the street they filming Love Island while we're working. You're meeting different people on set. So it was just like a different experience, and like that really just, it turned my mind. I wish I had at the time like a Buck or Jelly or a Star to like coach me in my ear, because it's like I had so much pressure on me. Cause like I want to win for my city. I wasn't thinking about television. You know, I was thinking more so about like me. You know, the city period. But it's like I should have let that down off of me and just be an artist and have fun. Don't worry about. It's about
embrace the moment.
It's just being an artist. It ain't about winning. It's about being an artist that you want the world to see. But honestly, a lot of people love me from that show, and which was crazy. I'm like, bro, if I was in the mindset I am now, people don't even, I go on the road or I do what I'm doing and I'm getting all this success now, they don't even know that I was on the show, which is crazy.
What episode, how far did you make?
I was top 30. So I was on the first 2 episodes out of the 8. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna jump a couple years. You in Paris.
Yeah.
Fashion Week.
That's crazy. Fashion Week, yeah.
How was that?
See, that's when it's crazy. Like, that was spiritual too. Like, that whole experience performing in Paris, at Paris Week, seeing Daisha, she was out there, Pharrell was out there, all the people that I'm like, dang, they're killing it right now. Yeah. You know, they were out there, and I performed in front of 1,000 or 2,000 people out there in Paris that speak a total different language. I can't even speak y'all language, and y'all saying they love me or they want to take a picture of me, they want to support me. I'm eating the food that they eat. You know, I'm living in I had to get on their time zone. You know what I mean? And like explore their city and get, escorted here, escorted there. And luckily I had my team with me out there, because I'm like, I don't know what that is. Wee wee. That's it. That's all I know. Wee wee.
But you said
Lay Bell. I said, let me know how to say hello, girl.
Yeah.
Right.
Lay Bell.
Yeah.
Trey Bell, you look beautiful.
But you said 1 in 2,000, but that wasn't just no regular 1 in 2,000.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah,
is a
yeah.
who's who 2,000.
This is a who.
Yeah.
So it was a bunch of like executives in the room because
Yeah.
we did. And I'm sorry, I pushed. It's been so fast, but
Yeah.
it was for a big company out there too that I did a show with, and it was like millionaires and billionaires in the room too. Like so, that was insane itself
Exactly.
too. So it was the decision makers in the house, and you know I'm representing a genre called hip hop that it started in New York, and it was just us beating lunch.
Beating on the table.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, knuckles bruised, like Rag Girl say. So it's just like seeing that I am a representation of that for Nashville. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just an unbelievable experience. Like my son even he got to because my family never really traveled like that overseas. So my son got to actually hold the money and live that with me. I got to walk him through that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I didn't even travel until I was 18. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So being able to break generational curses like that, and for just my family, then just from home, like it was unbelievable for me for sure.
What's up, man?
So then also we're gonna go back from Paris. It might have been a couple months or so on. Which award show were you on?
I did the Grammy. I got invited to the Grammy Awards. You've been there before too, and that was insane. Beyonce was in the room, so that was crazy. And Kendrick, and I got to sit with Jaden Smith randomly, crazy, and Willow. So that was like cool because they on our frequency. They got the vibes. And then right after I did that, I ended up performing for the Recording Academy block party this year for the Grammys, and that was wild because it's just the story this year. I feel like it's been like just owning this new era,
Right.
For Music City because it's like
At this point, you're not even starstruck though. Like you did Paris, and you don't know.
I can tell you who I'm starstruck if I see
Who's that?
LeBron James. That's my favorite basketball
I
player.
can attest to that.
If I see LeBron James, y'all, hey, there's no more starstruck.
That's a
That
whole
and
nother
Barack
conversation.
Obama. And
So he's your GOAT.
That's my GOAT.
The
He
GOAT.
inspires me. He's still
The GOAT.
playing, right?
The GOAT.
You got probably about one more season.
Oh.
Like,
He got to keep playing until I get a Grammy.
So as you can tell, I've been keeping up with you. We talk sparingly.
Yep.
For those that don't know, I've reached out numerous times, but the man's always on the road. And right now, I'm gonna give both you guys your flowers because I do appreciate you taking the time out your day to be on our show.
We appreciate it. We appreciate y'all.
No doubt.
Yeah,
So,
we had to come.
Yeah, let's I want to get to know both of y'all. You said you like Pharrell, Andre. Give me your. We're gonna make it specific. Give me your top 5 Atlanta rappers.
Atlanta?
Atlanta.
That's crazy.
Woo.
You gonna give me kilts in here?
does it have to be in a specific order?
No order. It's your top 5, so it's not even controversy. It's because
My top 5.
your top 5.
All right, let me write mine down because this is the stuff they gonna hold to me. They
You
gonna
got
read.
different questions.
I'm
There
over
you
here
go.
like
You got
I'm
different
on
questions.
top.
Okay, if I got different questions,
Yeah, so you can't
she
even
should have prompted me.
I'm
Yeah.
going.
Think wise.
I'm going Ludacris,
Okay.
Future,
Okay.
3 Stacks, of course. Ooh, Gucci.
Okay.
And I feel like I need to do somebody new. Ooh, Thug.
Okay.
I
Okay.
love Thug.
Okay.
I mean, that's a good
Yeah.
5.
Gucci was just here a couple days ago shooting a video.
For real?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because those
He always here. He's
Is he?
always here.
that's more your era.
I've been seeing Youngboy. Is it NBA?
He's
Youngboy?
in there too.
Yeah, NBA Youngboy. Yeah, I saw a
Yeah.
video of him in the Gulch yesterday.
Yeah.
I said, dang.
So you said Gucci,
Yeah.
Andre,
Yeah.
Future, Thug, and
3 Stacks.
3 Stacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta
No
write mine down.
no TRGs.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah,
That's
I
fair.
wasn't on that.
That's what I said. Like I see your
I'm
era.
going
You know what I'm
through,
saying?
yeah, I'm
'Cause
like,
me,
we-
I'm,
They gonna quote you.
We
with
we
pictures out there in Atlanta.
we
cool,
Gen
you know.
Zennials, so like
it's a testament to the
time.
the
Yes,
depth,
yeah,
the
yeah,
time
yeah.
and the depth of
Yeah.
Atlanta
yeah,
rap.
yeah.
So for you, Bree, we gonna take it home. top 5 from Memphis. Now your
From
top
Memphis?
From Memphis.
From Memphis. Okay.
Good luck with that.
Well, that is really okay. Let me write. I already got. I just want to make
See
sure.
where your range is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We on Jeopardy, guys.
Like, I thought you was gonna say from Nashville. I was gonna be like,
Nah,
oh, okay.
I'm going, we gonna hear left.
You don't know about the ones from back
yeah.
in the day, so.
Yeah, I just want to see where they head at,
All right, I got my 3 right now. So give me a second.
All right. You can shoot them to me.
All right. So I'm off the top going. Yo Gotti.
All right.
I'm definitely gonna go. Dang, see you doing it to me. You doing it to me. I let me say this correctly. I'm gonna go Young Dolph.
I got you.
Yo Gotti and Young Dolph for sure.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna put my new one in there, Glorilla.
All right.
Big
I
Glo.
think she's gonna be
I
forever
agree.
remembered.
I agree.
I hate this. Juicy J.
All right.
Sorry, I know. And then I'm
Over Project Pat.
I know that's what they're gonna hit me with.
I mean, it's,
I'm thinking
it's
about
it's your
putting Project Pat in there.
so pat your feel.
I think that's my 5 for sure.
Who you feel like you leaving out? Cause you.
DJ Paul.
Ooh.
He produced everything. He had he had a lot of impact.
Produced.
I mean, and then on top, but he's an artist.
Yeah, he's an artist. He's an
and
artist.
then,
He's an
and
artist.
I can give him his rapper rights because, like, even when it came to Meg Thee Stallion, she was sampling everything. Everybody samples DJ Paul
That's fair.
and Juicy J and 3 6 Mafia.
Now, me not being an artist, I'm gonna add myself
I
into
would have put
this.
360 in one.
I'm gonna give
3 6, I was
That
going to do it.
would have been
But
one.
they
I
gonna say
would've
that's
cheated.
cheating.
You
They gonna say
could
it's cheating.
no, you could have broke them.
So me not being an artist, I'm gonna give you my top 5 from Nashville.
Okay.
So we're gonna probably go from I'm older than everybody in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say like Pistol.
Okay.
We're gonna say Cool Daddy Fresh.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna say
He's so old school.
right.
We're gonna see about this.
We're
I'm
gonna
trying to see where
say
it goes.
we're gonna say Paper.
Okay.
We're gonna say Buck,
Okay.
and then we're gonna also say before it became what he is now, Jelly Roll.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I love that.
That's an interesting list. So I'm from Memphis. So like when you got your 5, like, you got Pat and Gotti, I'm cool. Glorilla, and y'all probably remember who, like Gangsta Boo.
I was just
Gangsta
about to
Boo
say,
for
I
sure.
was
We
like,
love
or
Gangsta Boo.
LaChat.
In my opinion,
Yeah,
like,
we
no,
love that too.
no disrespect to none of them. I feel like Glorilla is
Yeah.
10x that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's
Yeah.
she on
She
another
hold it
level.
down.
Yeah. So like she in my top 5, and y'all look this guy up, Player Fly.
I love Player Fly.
Oh, there it is.
I
He's
love
my number
Player Fly.
1.
Yeah.
It's him, Pat, Glorilla, Gotti, and then Dog. That's my 5.
Ooh, good list, dog.
Yeah.
That's a good, healthy list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But 3 6 is like
That's why I said we got to slick
they
Yeah.
like I put them over here because like
Yeah.
they just did a whole lot, not just music, but just for
Everything.
the city,
Culture,
everything.
everything.
So like yo, when they won their verses, just they won the verses
Yes, they did.
against Bone Thug.
Yes, they
Yeah.
did.
They
I don't even know why they
did.
put that matchup together. No disrespect to Bone
Yeah.
Thugs, but come on now, Tennessee, man.
Yeah.
We do it big then.
Yeah.
So I know you said something about battle rappers. Now I have time to think about it. Babs Bunny. Babs Bunny was,
Now I don't be on them a whole lot.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. Like I'll just see on YouTube the little what's it called, the Smack
Yeah.
TV.
Hey,
I'll
don't
see
sleep
the
on
Smack-
Queen of the Ring too. They
I'll
top 10.
I'll go and look, but I feel like I haven't really like tapped in for real.
See, Babs Bunny was on Puff Daddy's show.
Okay.
Back when, what was that?
Making a band.
Making a Bang.
She's
Oh,
still
yeah.
rapping?
No, I'm just saying on YouTube she was doing like the battle rap stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So when she said something about battle rap, I'm like, she's one of the first people that I thought about.
yeah.
Yeah.
That name sounds familiar though. I'm like,
Babs the Bunny.
I'll probably
Yeah,
know.
you can
I'll
Google
look.
her. It's
Yeah.
before my time, you know.
See?
What I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah.
This
It's
is
like-
when I was
Yeah.
first starting
it's like it's
Yeah.
like late '90s, early 2000s. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now y'all, I know y'all announced it earlier, and if y'all want to go in depth with what y'all got coming up, man, and
Yeah.
I know it's just it's huge.
Got it.
I
'Cause
got
I
it.
want to let everybody know this is something huge. I
Yeah.
haven't heard it. I can just feel the aura.
Yeah.
Because who he just named, he's been around. I feel like I'm a part of that because I'm around him. So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
go ahead and announce it. I'm gonna let you have it.
So we doing this show called The Headliners. It's gonna be Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So
Yeah.
we need everybody to pop out. We need y'all to pop out. I encourage everybody that we show up to and we pull up on, because the thing is, y'all are part of our story.
Right.
So we need y'all to be in the building, because y'all gonna see what we promote. We on this platform because we are trying to promote this show. You know what I mean?
So it's a headline.
It's called the Headliners Only.
Headliners Only.
It's because we all have sold out our own shows before, so we all came together and want to share our audiences together to make a statement. You know what I'm saying? Because they say people don't come together in this genre all the time. They try to say it.
Especially in Nashville, they say that there's division, and we're like, we trying to scratch all that.
Scratch that.
We could all break bread together.
And we can make moolah together.
Yeah.
And guess what? We're going to put the moolah back into our city and back into our community and back into these platforms, so we can come on and keep showing up. You know, like in our platforms, we all got motion right now.
Right.
We all, get new deals. Congratulations to everybody. And like, we are sharing that with our city, so it's like we counting on y'all to show up for us. So it's a chance, and then be our walking billboard. Tell other people to buy tickets too. You know what I'm saying? It's me, Daisha McBride, Tim Gent.
Yeah.
It's going down. That's what I can say.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he pretty much covered it. I mean, it's just I think this is special. The three of us, I feel like, we've all had our own 3 separate movements. And I feel like when you ask people. When people come to Nashville and they say, what's the hip-hop scene like, I feel like they either going to say his name, my name, or Tim's name.
Okay.
And we were like, I feel like it's so powerful to just bring all that together.
Right.
Yeah.
And so...
And we represent different cultures of the city.
Yeah, like,
so it's no saying that we bigger or better.
Yeah.
It's more so like, we all bring each other's culture together. You know what I mean? Because we all bring something to the table. We haven't even really none of us collab.
We don't even have a song. We
so
just
don't get it misconstrued. Like, we really focused.
It's coming. It's coming.
But it's just like, to know that we've been so locked in on our art and making our own movement. We're like, hey, you popping it over there. Let's go. Like, let's make it happen. So.
Now, when is this going down? When is the headline?
October 24th.
October 24th.
Eastside Bowl.
Eastside Bowl.
Doors at 7, show at 8.
Yeah.
Man, make sure y'all there, man. October 27th.
Yeah. I mean, on 24th.
October 24th, Eastside Bowl. The headline.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there for sure. That's around the way off Bradley. So I'll be there.
Yep.
The rap girl.
Yeah.
Miss Daisha, 2LiveBre. Make sure y'all there, man. Like, let's support each other, you know what I'm saying? Because we want to, not because we have to. You know what I'm saying? That's my main thing. Like, I'm gonna do it because I want to.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need nobody to guilt me, fear me in. When you say you got something going, I'm there.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't ask for no discount. Your price, I'm paying.
Put a 2 up when
you know what I'm saying?
You.
I'm in there. You know, 2-1 with a stick.
And the cigars are going to be sponsored by the Rollin Humidor.
Yes. And there it is.
We're going to have Reverence in the
back. Reverence in the bar for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, so this episode has been sponsored by this right here. You did?
Reverence Bourbon. Buy your bar at reverenceenterprises.com.
Yeah.
So we're going to definitely be there, man. But what else can we touch? Man?
I know one thing you just threw out there. Yeah. Are you guys currently signed to a label, or are you independent? Or I heard some say congratulations, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean, so me personally, I'm independent, but I do have a publishing deal.
Okay.
So for me, I'm not anti-label, but I also know my worth, and
gotcha.
So I'm just building leverage. So that when a label comes along, it does make sense. But
educate the guests on that. Like, why is that important to know?
Yeah, I mean, a label is essentially a bank.
Okay.
And I don't like owing anybody money. And I have a lot of artist friends who are in deals, and I don't know if I can name one who's genuinely happy in their deal. And so for me, I feel like being independent, it also means ownership for me. And so it's like I own all my masters, and I think that's super rare in today's artist culture to say that you own all your masters. Nobody's hand is in my pocket. And so it's like for me, I'm building equity. So for me, I look at it as a business. And if I'm going to give somebody a hand in my business, you need to be bringing in a lot to the table. So for me, a publishing deal makes the most sense. I have a publisher who they collect my royalties for me and make sure everything is, my paperwork is straight and all the things, but ultimately I call the shots, which I like that. So that's kind of quick music business 101.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, but that's real.
Thank you.
That's real gems. So like people need to know that because I know people do the SoundCloud and all that.
Yeah.
Like I'm not versed in it, but like for somebody who wants to get in the space, this can be something they can, utilize.
Yeah.
So I think it's important to own your IP.
Yeah. And
you know what I'm saying? Your trademarking and all this.
if people think that, I think that you need a record deal, you don't need a record deal at all.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna do music, now is the age to do music independently, because right now a lot of people who are doing it are independent, and for me, I've seen independent artists make way more moves sometimes than the artists that are signed to the majors, because you can move how you want and you don't have somebody telling you, yeah, you can do that, no, you can't do that. So
if y'all can share y'all goals,
Hold on before we get to that.
Oh, Reese. Yeah.
Gotta ask Bree the same
Yes,
question.
sir. Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
don't skip my question.
sir. Hey,
But I
no,
can
let
tell you
them
though,
know. Let them know.
I got some big things going on right
Yeah.
now. I'm on my 14th day with my new management, and it's been life changing. I just told somebody I feel like I've been my managers over the record label because they so confident, but they believe in my vision and mission. We've been smacking it.
It's been 14 days.
14 days.
Man,
And
congratulations, bro.
Juvenile called me. I'm on his album. We working on that. Literally, I'm gonna show Rap Girl after this, just a little draft of it. But busted and hit my manager up, want to work with him. Yeah, so but my managers, they been in the game for years, breaking records. But I'm the first artist they manage. They are usually doing executive and handling the real. The work, but they believe in me. They flew in. I was making noise at the CMA festival this year, hopping on bars, going crazy. They flew in next day, met with me and sat with me and really had a real conversation with me. And I'm very hard at like trusting what she said. Like if I'm gonna do business with you, you got to bring business in.
Right.
So like people know like I've been handling my whole career by myself. You know what I'm saying? So for me to make this move, just know it's big. We been meeting with all the banks, aka record labels, and it's been sounding good, but to have managers that understand the business but also understand the vision, you're gonna see me scale very quickly, but with God in it, you know what I'm saying? Because my vision, honestly, I want to be in arenas. I want to, I just want to leave a legacy, period. So we're going to do that by any means, and it's about getting this money, but it's also about making impact and bringing change and building up things for the community and showing people and giving people hope. And whatever I can do to provide the hope, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, you had one answer the question. I was asking both of y'all.
Yeah.
5 years from now, what does Rap Girl and Bree look like? In what capacity?
5 years from now.
Since y'all, you got your deal, you got your publishing going, so like you're like that's the framework is.
Yeah. I can answer mine.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I got a whole brand board at the crib, like no cap. So like I know for sure I want to
share what you can, but don't share everything.
Yeah. I want to definitely, I'm gonna start first. I want to have a key to the city for so by then.
You will.
I know that sounds crazy, but that's I deserve it.
I
deserve it. And I want to also like be able to, I've been working on trying to figure. I don't have to necessarily build a community center here, but I want to be a part of a new type of community center, even if it's behind the scenes of what it looks like for kids or all musicians. I don't think a community center should just be for a kid or just a kid. It's adults that need community centers. So we need to have resources for all creators in here in Nashville. So I want to be a front of that change of what we call Music City and making it more Music City on that end. On the music career side, you're going to have multiple hits like gold records, no cap. You're gonna see that with me because that's what I'm going for, and just touring, still touring. I want to definitely produce my first movie in the next 2 years. I've been holding it for 3 years because I've been so busy, but I want to literally sit down. I already got the directors. I already wrote the film. One of my films is called Breakdown. The Breakdown. I wrote it at TSU, and I've been wanting to produce it for a long time. So I want to really make time to do that. In them 5 years, I have at least one movie produced by me because I got the two movies. One of the movies I got it on the big networks because I'm affiliated with Brandon TV. So I'm an executive producer for Brandon TV. So I want to show people more of my television and film and movie side, not necessarily me being in front of the camera, but like me giving actors and people that aspire to be actors an opportunity, and then bringing cameramen that are talented here in that space to get hired by people that do big productions, because I don't know how to work. I can work a camera, but I ain't working it like them.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So like giving them the opportunity to feed their family. That's what I'm passionate about. Like I'm here to create Music City black business. I'm gonna be honest. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I'm gonna do.
That's
like
powerful.
I'm not gonna just ego this thing out. You finna see, they talking about Jay-Z. Nah, they gonna be talking about 2LiveBre in 5 years.
With that being said, for the both of y'all, I'm just gonna focus on the music. 5 years from now, I'm gonna manifest it for y'all. Have y'all on Super Bowl halftime.
Woo! So Jelly in the lead of that, so it's on him. I feel like he need to bring us out at that Super Bowl because he can do that in 5 years from where he's at currently. Because his songs will have age on it in 5 years,
Right.
And we'll be like the new people in the next 2 years,
Right.
So it's just like
Yeah.
it's on him, So we root for Jelly because he got the lead right now.
Thanks.
So yeah, I would love to see a Music City Super Bowl and we all come out and kill it, just like how LA did. You know what I'm saying? We can do the same thing. We just gotta keep working how we working.
And the reason I say the Super Bowl,
And I got pulled.
Eventually,
I really do.
Eventually, we're gonna have this built down here up the street.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then bring some hometown
Yeah.
to the stage.
We gonna do it.
I didn't even think about that because it's supposed to be done.
27.
27?
Wow. I've been looking at it. It's on my board too.
Right. Yeah.
I'm crazy.
Oh, one thing I do want to ask you, your connection with the Nashville Cats.
That's crazy. They trust me. They letting the artists make decisions, and I'm gonna keep that partnership going. Actually, they let me shoot the music video for Southern Country Girl in the Municipal Auditorium.
Yeah.
But they are backing me. Jeff Fisher love me, to death, and it's cool because I'm a fan of Jeff Fisher because I love Chris Johnson. That was one of my favorite running backs. You know what I'm saying? So he got to coach one of my favorites. So. They trust me with all the creative stuff that's going on with the Cats this year. We made history, brought back the culture, brought people to sell out. We sold out in Clarksville 2 times this year. The Nashville Cats, we bringing that football energy, and we went to the Super Bowl this year. Well, I don't know if y'all know that. So we are. I don't know what. We're a champion, but we're not the big. We lost in the Super Bowl.
Right.
But we are changing the narrative in so many ways here in Nashville. People just got to wake up and see. But they definitely woke up because I'm talking about 5,000 people in the arena. We did that 2 times this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it was not doing that a year ago.
Right.
So I'm grateful they trust me as a brand ambassador and a marketing guy and just let me perform and be on my, you feel me? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know my role. I'm just being 2LiveBre. And they trust me with it. And we're going to keep doing it next year. We're going to come back hard. I love the football team. I love the cheerleaders, the Lady Cats. I love everybody, the staff. So we're going to keep smashing, bro. And we'll have you come out next year. So, you feel me? Because she out here at the basketball league. I'm trying to get there. You was at the AA.
What league you was in?
AU Pro. So it's like the new, it's like the WNBA. They have off-season leagues, and there's one in Miami called Unrivaled, and then they brought one to Nashville this year called AU Pro.
Yep. That's the one I went to.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so I did
so
I did the theme song, their theme music that plays before each game.
Oh, wow.
So I connected with them. So I just been building with them, and what they have going is cool too because there's a bid out there to bring a WNBA team to Nashville.
It's happening.
The Tennessee Summit, and so named after Pat Summit. So we hoping that gets
it's
brought
because it's a lot of stuff coming.
Because it's Tennessee's such a sports state. I mean,
I'm just grateful that
everything.
they let the artists be in the mix.
Yeah, and that was one thing that when they came here, they were like, we really want to connect with a lot of the artists here. So everybody who performed at a halftime show this year, they had Brittany Spencer.
Yeah.
They had who is it? I want to say the Boykins.
Yeah.
They had the Boykins. It was black artists here that were performing, but all of them were Nashville so it was they tapped in.
Yeah.
What's up,
yeah.
man?
What's up, bro?
Man, I'll say this, because you said something actually about your 5-year plan. You said this on your board. So already put the first step in. Looking at it, and then now speaking it, you don't have no choice but to make it happen for both of y'all, man. So everything y'all put out there is gonna manifest, because that's the power of God. You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
We appreciate y'all, giving us y'all time and this insight. We're very grateful, humble, and what else you got, Corey?
Man, honestly, like I said, once again, I'm giving you guys your flowers.
Yeah.
Y'all are killing it right now.
For real.
And
Putting on for
I'm
the
just very
city.
appreciative
Yeah.
that you guys took the time out of your day to share a little piece of your story with us.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, that's it.
So tell
Matter
them
of fact, actually, where can they find you guys on
where
social
can they
media?
find y'all? Let them know. If
Google.
they don't
Nah.
Hey, there
I
you go. Say
Y'all
less.
know I got intrusive thoughts. Y'all got everybody knows this by now. I'm sorry. But you can find me 2LiveBre. Just Google me for real, and all the links will pop up. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Spotify. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on Pandora. I'm on Goodwill.com. I'm on everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. So just have fun with me. 2LiveBre.
Yeah, you can find me everywhere. Daisha McBride or the Rap Girl at _Rap Girl. And I'm on all platforms. Yeah, Google me as well. My big head gonna pop up. So
Bang.
yeah.
Don't forget, guys, October 24th, Eastside Bowl, 7 p.m.
Yes.
The headliner.
Yeah,
We'll be
sir.
there. So without no further delay, guys, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the PSSITA Podcast. Go to our Instagram at PSSITA_podcast. Follow us at Reverence Bourbon and also the Rollin Humidor on Instagram. And also, you can buy and purchase a bottle of Reverence Bourbon at reverenceenterprises.com. So until next time, man, put some smoke in there.
Peace.